Hello and welcome to another episode of Grammar Arena. I am your grammar doctor, Paul E.A. Moses. On today's episode, I have something special for you. It's been a while I talked on oral English, and so today I want us to take something on phonetics. Alright? Of particular interest are these two sounds. I know you are familiar with them. They are this and this. I know you've seen them before. This and this. So how do you pronounce these sounds? How do you pronounce this? And how do you pronounce this? Before we go into their pronunciation, let me set the background. You see, in the English language, as far as phonetics is concerned, consonants are subclassified based on articulation, or if I may say, based on mechanism of pronunciation into different categories. We have plosives, we have fricatives, we have affricates, we have nasals, and we have approximants. The approximants are further subclassified into glides and liquids, alright? But that is not the focus, okay? So now let's come back to fricatives. Okay, now fricatives are consonants that are produced when there is partial blockage to the free flow of air. All right, now as opposed to plosives where there is a complete blockage and then the air eventually forces its way out. But for fricatives, there is a partial blockage, and then when air forces its way out, there is a friction somewhat. That's where the word fricative comes from. Friction. Fricative is from friction. Okay, good. Now, these two sounds are fricatives. However, one is voiceless while the other is voiced. One is voiceless while the other is voiced. Okay? Now, this one, theta, you can see the symbol theta is used to represent it. Okay? It's pronounced. You bring your tongue in between your teeth, and so you say, okay? It is a voiceless fricative. Okay? Fricative. Fricative is spelled F-R-I-C-A-T-I-V-E. Alright? The other one, d, d, d. You raise your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Your tongue, but the tip of your tongue touches the roof of your mouth. So you say, d, d, d. It is a voiced fricative. Now, by now, you should know the difference between voiced and voiceless sounds. Now, a sound is said to be voiced when it brings about the vibration of the vocal cords at the larynx. This vibration could be felt by placing your forefinger here at the Adam's apple. The Adam's apple of the neck region. Okay, so you say d, d, d. You feel a vibration. That means it's a voiced sound. Unlike when you pronounce, there is no vibration there. So that means it's a voiceless sound. Okay, but both of them are fricatives. Fricatives in the sense that in the course of their pronunciation or articulation, better still, there is a partial blockage to the air. Okay? Now that we know how the sounds are pronounced, let us take examples of words wherein the sounds are realized. Okay? Now the first one is in words like think, nothing, nothing, think, bath. Okay? Think, nothing, bath. The other one, the commonest example is the article THA, those, them, that. Okay? Now, we have talked about the sounds, we know how they are pronounced, and we have taken examples of words wherein those sounds are realized. The next thing I want to do now is to take it a step further. We have some words whose spellings are similar, not the same, very close. But these words are confused with each other when it comes to pronunciation. Okay? We have words like BATH and BATHE. We have words like CLOTH and CLOTHE. Alright? So let's take them one after the other. Now we have bath and bathe. Bath is a noun, while bathe is a verb. Okay? And so you say bathing, not bathing. You don't say he's bathing. No, he's bathing. Okay? I need to bathe or I need to have a bath. Bath is a noun. Bathe is a verb. And you can see that bath contains the sound f, while bathe contains the sound d. Okay? The same applies to cloth and clothed. Cloth, clothed. So you say clothing, not clothing. Clothed. Alright? Cloth, clothe. Cloth is a noun, clothe is a verb. Another example is breath and breathe. Breath and breathe. This one is very common. You hear people say, let the poor breathe. No, 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 no. Let the poor breathe, not breathe. Let the poor breathe, breathe, breathe. But have a breath. Have or take a breath. Take a breath. Now, breathe, verb. He's breathing. He's now breathing. Okay, not breathing. Okay, you see the difference? Good. Another example is teeth. Teeth. Your set of teeth. And then teed. Teed. Teed, T-E-E-T-H-E, is the verb of teeth. Okay, teeth is a noun, teed is a verb. It means to grow teeth, all right, or to cut teeth. For example, the baby has started teething, not teething, not teething, not teething, teething, teething. The baby has started teething. Do you understand? Good. So, if you have been following, you would notice that all the ones that have th, they function as nouns and they have the sounds, while the ones that end in the, they are verbs and they have the sound d, d. So you have bath, bathe, cloth, clothe, breath, breathe, teeth, teed. In summary, don't forget that and d are both fricatives. One is voiceless while the other is voiced. Is voiceless, d is voiced. Alright? And they are consonant sounds. All said, I have a small assignment for you. And what is that assignment? Words like this, like cloth and clothe, like bath and bathe. We have a lot of words like that in the English language. So to show that you understand what you have learned today, drop examples of such words in the comment section. That will be all on today's episode. I believe you learned something new. Until we meet again on the next episode, I'm yours in learning, Paul A.A. Moses. Share this video with your friends for them to learn. Bye, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.